looks like it's got a bunch of stop-offs here where you can get another look, go down a little bit further, get another look. Kind of like a place in Bosnia.
Oh yeah,
Una in Bosnia had like 4 or 5 different spots, and you kept going down the river further, getting different views. I'll never leave you, boardwalk, I promise. I'll stay with you forever. Look at that. Hello everybody. Today we are in Davis, West Virginia at Blackwater Falls State Park. So we're here at the, I guess it's kind of like a visitor center. I don't know that they actually have a visitor center here. This is the trading post, which is just a store. But they also have a snack bar with hot and cold drinks, snacks, sandwiches, and ice cream.
Speaking of snacks, should we grab a snack?
Oh yeah, we should probably grab some snacks. So let's grab a couple snacks, because it's going to be like an 1.5-hour hike or so. Some snacks and our water. Make sure we're good to go. But we were so right here at the parking lot, and it's about a half mile down to the falls. So it's just going to be right down to the falls. This is like the biggest thing to see here, but we're going to continue on a hike that's about 4 miles that goes and sees the Ellakala Falls, I believe that's what they're called. So we'll get falls at the beginning and falls at the end, and lots of payoff, lots of stuff to see. So we should be in for a treat today. So we're right off of the parking lot right here, and you can already hear the falls down here.
I really hope there's no snow.
Yeah.
That sign just said no more snow removal.
So it looks like this is going to be a really good hike if you just want to see falls and you're not as mobile on long distances, but you can do like steps, because it's a lot of steps down and a lot of steps back up, but it's not far. It's right off the parking lot here. Ooh, got a little overhang over there. We are here on a Friday morning, August 5th. So I can imagine on a weekend might get quite a bit more action.
I want to get them that's very good of you. We often do that too.
But you can tell this is a well-used trail. They got, really nice steps and railings and everything, and paved paths here in this area. I think they said this is like the second most visited or the second best state park in West Virginia. Oh. Natural gas. Who doesn't love a little gas? Another path over here. It's like a little bit of an overlook. Oh. You want to get on the swing?
You guys want me to take your picture on the swing?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, see, they got a little ledge there. You could do that for yourself there.
Place your phone in the set your timer. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's neat. So they just put a little ledge here you can put your phone on, and then you could do it yourself if you wanted. Huh. All these tourist places now have these Instagram spots set up. And there's the first view of the falls. So it's really good marketing for the national parks to do that, because people will take pictures and they post them online, and then people see. Oh, and they got incentives, huh?
Yeah, check in and win free prizes.
We'll have to do that. You have to use that code, or can you do it at the website? Okay, so we're going to do the picture thing a little bit later. We're going to enjoy our hike instead. But here we are, heading down. We're getting the first decent looks at the falls.
He's smiling for your camera.
Stairs, you like stairs, huh?
Oh, yeah.
119.
Oh, can we count?
Boardwalk to the falls. So the construction is 2004 is when it started. Still in very good shape. It's got a bunch of stop-offs here where you can get another look, go down a little bit further, get another look. Kind of like a place in Bosnia.
Oh, yeah,
Una in Bosnia had like 4 or 5 different spots, and you kept going down the river further, getting different views. I'll never leave you, Boardwalk, I promise. I'll stay with you forever. Look at that. Wow. It's pretty nice. So it's known for its color, the river. They call it the River of Amber because of you can see kind of got this reddish, orangey color to the water. So I think what they're saying is it's not pollution, it's just the healthy minerals and stuff in it. So hopefully that's what it is, right?
right.
So what did that guy say? It was 100 and how many steps? All
He said 190. The thing said more than 200, but
he was at 190
yeah,
though.
I think so. Yeah.
So yeah, more than 200 steps down to the bottom and back up.
me is a little bit slippery. It's wet right now and the wood makes it a little slippery, so definitely be careful.
Wow. "57 feet high." So we thought there was a trail somewhere at the bottom of the falls that went across, but it looks like there's not. We didn't see anything on the way down. But we're gonna try to catch this other trail somewhere. If not, we'll have to drive around to another spot where we can catch the trail. Either way, this trail's not bad. It's about 15-20 minutes round trip, depending on how long you stay at the stops. And it says it's about a quarter mile, but it is all steps. So, whew, my legs is burning.
It's humid out today.
Yeah, it is a little humid. So, there's a couple other trails here, but they're not marked. I don't think. See, this trail goes that way. Let's see if that's a trail. I see a sign or a marker down there.
Okay.
Let's go see what that marker says or is, because the map we have does have all the trails and it says what color markers and stuff there are, so you can follow them. So we'll see what this marker is and see if this will take us above the falls and across to the gentle trail that we're trying to get on.
It says this trail begins at the Gentle Trail parking area across from the service area and ends at the observation deck.
So you think we do need to drive?
I don't know.
Let's just go see.
There's a road right there. So maybe there's a parking lot right here.
Just go see. We're almost here. We're out here to make mistakes, so you don't have to. Yeah, I think there just isn't a visitor center, and which is okay because they do have the maps and stuff and they're pretty straightforward, but yeah, it's just a danger sign.
Yeah, but there's literally a road.
Oh, let's just keep going. I think it means that area is closed. Okay, so we're gonna figure this out and we'll come back to you once we get back on our trail. Figure out what the heck we're doing. Okay, so we think we've figured out our trail here. So we had to drive across, and actually there's a little parking lot here where we parked, and there's an overlook across the way. So we're gonna go look at this overlook, and then the trail I think actually continues right through here. So we should be able to just walk across the road and get on the trail that we're gonna do. to go to the other falls. So we're just gonna, since we're here, we'll just hop on this overlook. We saw it from the other side. It seems to be like really up high, looking down on it. It's right here, so we'll just go real quick because it's gonna be like 3-minute walk. See it, and then we'll continue on. Here we are. You might have heard like 5 seconds of music, and then I'm gonna come right back because we're here. That's how quick it was. You can hear the falls.
Already leaving?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were just down there. Look at that. Cool.
Over here, there's some more falls.
Oh, you can see some more?
See from there. Right
Thank you. Oh yeah. You didn't even see them when you're down there. You only see the two. But there's a third one right off the side, right there. Cool. Cool. Another little look. So back to the trailhead and turn around. Continue down the trail to the other falls that I can't remember the name of anymore. What was the other falls called? The Ellakala?
It's just a trail. It's not a falls. Ellakala Trail.
Ellakala Trails?
Oh, Falls of Ellakala. You're
Yeah.
right. I'm
Ellakala?
wrong.
Kama or
Kala.
Kala? Ellakala.
Ellakala.
Falls of Ellakala. Okay.
Or
That's
Ellakala. Either one. I'm not sure.
you decide. Tell us in the comments.
I mean, I have a friend named Kayla, and that's how she spells it, Kala. So,
She's missing a Y.
well, I have
I'm gonna
one friend
argue
with
that.
a Y and one friend without a Y. So,
She's missing her Y. I'll argue that till my death. Sorry, Kayla. You're missing your Y. So it looks like we found the trail here. So we parked our car just over there. That trail we just were on right there. And this is the trailhead.
we're following the yellow markers.
So yeah, yellow markers, and you can tell right away this is a different type of trail. This is not your mama's trail. This is somebody else's mama's trail, I think.
Oh boy.
Good thing I brought my crappy shoes. Maybe it'll get a little bit better as we go.
So far, I've seen a lot of markers. I know we've only been on the trail for about
I think I've already
5
seen
seconds.
five things. I've seen
But I've
5
seen-
markers.
Yep. That's good. I do appreciate a very well
Marker.
marked trail.
Marker. Marker. I can see 4 right now in my view. I see 4 right here. Well marked, at least
For now.
at the beginning.
It's either a sense of security at the start or it's really good marking.
Wow. Kind of cool here. All this covered area, but it's like really calm and quiet. Like there's a road right here to the right, but you can barely hear anything. Feel very secluded very quickly.
Which is nice, I think.
I could see how you could get lost out here real quickly too if you didn't see the markers, because you can't really hear anything and you can't really even see very far. because it's pretty thick.
Which is probably why they have so many markers.
Yeah. Oh, see, look, there's people here. I didn't even know there was people till just now.
Roots are a little slippery. Hello.
Hi. Can you carry me?
No, I cannot carry you.
Just thought I'd ask. Mushroom.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of them.
Ooh, some red ones over there. Ooh, yeah.
You think that was like a Boy Scout list?
I don't know. There's a lot of kids from different ages, so I think it's either a family or of some sort, maybe. Just a lot of kids. He's having a lot of fun.
They might not be able to hear it on there.
Yeah, if you can't hear it, there's a kid screaming basically bloody murder. There he is. I believe that is bloody murder with fun, right? I think that's the tone I'm getting. I hope this microphone is picking it up.
Otherwise we just sound crazy.
Sounds like if somebody stabbed a baby deer, that's kind of what I feel like that sound would be.
Or like a dying cat.
Or a cat, yeah. Ooh, look at that
yellow.
mushroom. Bright yellow. Oh, lots of fungi.
I bet the other children are really enjoying that.
I could tell there was mixed emotions going on with that group as we were passing by.
Regret in the eyes of the parents.
So this is the way we just came from with the yellow square blazes. And we've gotten to this spot here. And it says the trail we just came down is called the Allegheny Trail. And we've checked the map. And the map says yellow squares is the Allegheny
Also
Trail.
says Allegheny Trail.
Yeah, but I guess it's saying that it turns this way.
No. So we want to go this way.
So the problem is they both say they are yellow square blazes, because here's the sign, it says yellow birch, which is the one we thought we were on at least, which could indicate that it goes this way, down this trail, which we didn't go on, and goes that way. So there's a fork here.
There's supposed to be a
There's-
trail sign there.
There's yellow blazes there, there's yellow blazes here, but this one's got diamond and yellow square, both in it.
Oh, this says the Allegheny Trail is marked by 2x6 yellow blazes. That's that.
So
That's the Allegheny
So
Trail.
that's the Allegheny. So we continue down this way. Okay, because the Allegheny also is not on the map. It's on
the trail list.
this trail list here, but I think it shares trails with some of these because it's not here on this. This is the yellow birch. But,
Oh, see, Allegheny Trail is this trail with an A. So it's all.
so it must be
It's
this.
the Davis Trail, the Yellow Birch Trail.
So there we go. We figured it out.
Okay.
So the Allegheny Trail is a much longer trail that is part of all these littler trails.
Okay.
Okay, so
We're gonna follow the yellow squared markers. Yellow square, yellow square.
yes. And forget about the Allegheny. Okay, we figured it out. But anyway, we were just looking at the map, and we also figure we're somewhere about halfway to the falls,
Yeah, that would be halfway on this map.
the Ellakala Falls. Somewhere about halfway. It's been, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, give or take. So it's a little slow going, a lot of roots, a lot of rocks, up and down.
Wet too. That's the problem.
Yeah, and because it's very wet, we've been slipping on the roots and the rocks, so we're trying to be careful. Ooh, got a little Jesus, almost bit it. Got a nice little creek here.
Oh, we have to go across it.
Do we?
Yeah.
I thought that was the trail.
Yellow square.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
yeah. There's a yellow
river here.
yellow square through there.
Yep.
Cool.
Cross this.
Cool.
All right. Oh, there's biking gloves there.
I'm sure that's not from a biker that got eaten by the creek. Where's the glove? Oh, there's the glove.
All right.
Biking glove.
Careful, it's wet. Slippery.
Haha.
Halfway across.
I'm most of the way across. Okay. Here we go. We made it. We're dry.
Now in the spring, I bet that is really hard to get across.
Yeah, if the water's higher, yeah, you may not be able to cross there, or you may have to take your shoes off. Whew.
All right, yellow birch trail to lodge.
There we go.
All right, confirmation.
So the lodge is kind of where we're headed to get to the falls. So we know we are on the trail. Looks like you can go around that way. Hoop, hoop. Whew. It's like American Ninja Warrior there.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
So I think we're getting to the end of this trail. It runs into, this is the yellow, what trail? Yellow.
We are on the yellow birch trail.
So we're on the yellow birch trail, and it's gonna finish at the conference, the Blackwater Lodge and Conference Center. And then from there, it should be just a short hike down to the Ellakala Trail Falls. So we're getting very close to the road, as you can see, as the truck drives by. So I think we're about to do the road crossing here to the lodge, and then just be a short way longer to the falls. So it's been a longer hike, I think, than we thought, just because it's very wet, very full of roots, and there's lots of spots where you have to like stop and puzzle your walk around puddles and things like that, try to figure out how to keep your feet and socks and shoes as dry and unmuddy as possible. So it's been slowing us down a little bit, but we're almost there. I think this is about a 2-mile hike, there and about.
It was, the yellow birch was only a mile.
A mile?
That's what it said.
I think it was a little
I
longer.
think it was a little more than that.
Okay.
Yeah, yellow birch hiking trail.
So I guess cross. There's a trail here. So, found a root.
Nope, that was a rock.
Found a rock. Should be just down here. And then we're going to jump on another trail. To get to the Ellakala Falls. So the reason why we did this, because you could just drive to the Ellakala Falls trailhead and hike there, but it's fairly similar to the Blackwater Falls in that you park right next to the falls, basically. And we wanted a little bit of a hike, so I thought we'd do this hike out to it. So guest parking. So this is the conference center. They got electric vehicle parking and everything here. So where's our trailhead approximately? Over this way?
Over here.
Over
maybe
there?
by that light post.
Okay, so we're gonna head that way and see if we can find that trail. And take you to one more set of falls.
Trail.
Cool. So right off the conference center here is the trailhead to the Ellakala Falls. I think I hear some water, but I also hear
Generator. maybe.
AC or whatever that is. So it should be close. Foot travel only. I was planning on walking on my hands, but not anymore. It's probably a smart decision. Oh yeah, I can hear some water now. Birch trees.
Your people.
You hear people? You hear waterfall at least.
After those group of kids, we haven't seen any
No,
people.
no, there was nobody on that trail before. Right at the beginning, and then nobody. Let's see. Well, that looks like the most worn trail, but there's places you can cut through.
Stay on the marked trail if at all possible.
They left their water bottle.
Another pumpkin.
We'll have to check in again. Oh wow. So it's coming from down there all the way here and right underneath us. So we're continuing down that trail to the bottom. We got some steep rocks here, so we got to be pretty mobile to be able to finish this off. Ooh. Natural stairs. That's pretty cool.
It's gorgeous.
And the color is different, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much further you want to go?
Yeah. I think this is the best view that you're gonna get.
Ooh, the cool air just hit me. Wow. What? Wow, how's that for a view? Woo. That's pretty nice. Good. I'm glad we came down.
Yeah, it's nice and cool down here.
It's very cool. All the cool air and the mist.
Weather-wise.
Yeah. Wow. Whew. I think Rebecca's watching the show. Somebody back there climbing around through the rocks. Maybe she's worried that she might have to use her nurse skills here in a minute. Trying to get the best shot of that guy. Talking about him. Said you were watching the show.
Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't fall and crack his head open.
Yeah, I figured that's why you were waiting. That you See, you had to use your nurse skills. Almost fell. I'm good. Whew. Yeah, it's actually a little bit easier going up.
It is.
Than
I
going.
feel like it's a lot easier going up.
Okay. Honor. Yeah, that was worth the payoff. All right. So that's the end of our hike. We're gonna walk back to the trailhead here. And I think we're just gonna end up walking back on the road because it's gonna be faster. Because the trail
It's just muddy. So.
was muddy and it just took way longer than we were anticipating for this trip. So I think we're just gonna head back on the road and end it here. So I hope you liked the video, because we went to great lengths and climbed up and down rocks and
Falling
risk-
for you.
yes. So like the video, comment, and tell us how appreciative you are of us doing this so you could come and see this with us. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe so you can continue watching all of this insanity. So, until then, we'll see you next time.
My feet can't read the sky.
Smallest church in the 48 states. Just happened to go past it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.